material was my warhammer made out of?
Your stone material is made of metal.
Yeah, but it still will take forever to break it. Can it be the metals that Wolverine has in That's a fake metal. What? That metal isn't real. I want the metal that Wolverine has in it. It's a fake metal.
Adamantium?
Yeah.
There is adamantium and titanium in D&D, but we're not having a hammer made of adamantium. So that'd be like a magic weapon.
I just got this to +1.
Just to have them?
What's the
Just to have percentile dice that match each other.
what's the thing that Captain's shield is made of?
Vibranium. Vibranium.
Did you know that vibranium is wait, it's the other way around. The Wolverine's claws are an alloy. Is that an alloy?
Adamantium. Yes, it's a vibranium alloy.
Yeah, made out of like something like really strong.
Yeah.
I asked my dad which one's stronger.
And what did he say?
And he said he didn't know.
Well, why didn't you ask Ryan? Ryan will know the answer to that question.
Percentile dice, finally. That actually match each other. Alright, so who rolls first? Who rolls first? Who rolls first?
Okay, so remember, what are the 3 pillars?
Social, investigation, and combat.
Alright, so we're trying to learn to be better at investigation. How are we doing? What is this?
Good. Oh yeah, that's my pencil case. We're investigating. Alright.
Okay, so remember, there's this big statue that you've never seen before.
I'm native controlled. I know this story.
What's the story?
So my guy says so a man was on one side of the river and he wanted to cross the other, but the river swarmed with crocodiles, which would attack him. So he spoke to one of the crocodiles, which told him, and he said to the crocodile,
Cody's telling you guys the story.
Can you listen? Can you listen instead of? Alright, you turtles are red. Can I get to tell the story? So then the man said to the crocodile, I cannot cross that bridge because it crawls with your kid. The crocodile agreed to let him go, but the crocodile said, you must return the favor. So when he crossed the bridge, the crocodile said, you must take me around your world, because I cannot do it, because it crawls for your kid. So the crocodile rode him across the thing, so it took months, and so he had to carry the crocodile on his back. It took months and months, years and years. When he did, the man swore that crocodiles and men will never cooperate again. That's the story.
And as you tell this story, Cody, you notice that one of the turtles has crawled up onto the back of the other turtle. He's riding on his back.
Kind of representing
And he's like, yes, one of the truths in Chult is when you explore any crocodile man cave, you're going to want to be in the same position or else deadly traps may go off and kill you.
Alright, I'm on
So I
this alligator
strongly
guy.
recommend that you ride on each other's shoulders.
What is you?
Okay,
I'm a mouse
who can I go on?
I'm a little too tall, but actually, hey, give me back.
You don't need to stack the minis, but you do need to tell me who's riding
I'm
on
on
whose shoulder.
yours.
I'm on his.
Wizards on other wizards.
So you're riding on someone's shoulders or you're carrying
he's
someone?
riding on my shoulders.
So you're carrying the dwarf. The elf is carrying the dwarf. Is that correct?
No, the gnome is carrying. The mouse folk's carrying the mouse folk's carrying the dwarf. The elf is carrying another elf.
Aren't you only 2 feet tall?
Yeah.
Why don't you have someone carry you because you're so small?
No, I'm letting him. I'm letting him carry me. Why don't you weigh like 80 pounds? And what do I weigh? Let me check. I weigh 20 pounds. I'm very light. Why don't you ride on me? Because I'm like nothing on you.
Somebody has to go on my shoulders.
That's not your mini.
That is. This is mine.
So is everybody on someone's shoulders? So you're on his shoulders, right? The dwarf is being carried by him.
No,
Quicksilver, who are you carrying someone or are you being carried?
Who can carry me and I'll carry someone else?
No, you just need to get on
Who's carrying
twos.
the invisible guy?
So
That's
they've
Henry's
got each
character.
other. I don't have anybody.
Okay, so you're not being carried and you're not carrying
I'll
anyone. You're
carry
going solo.
you. I'll carry you. Okay, I thought you were gonna carry me. Then I'm alone. I'm like nothing. Like anyone can carry me. I only like. Okay, you carry me.
So there's only
I'm 20
5
limbs, so it's like nothing, Dean. You're an adventurer. All right, we're all carrying each other.
Well, no, because there's one person that isn't getting carried.
Let's do it. Let's have so we leave that person right. He can die for now.
Who is what? Is so they're not going in the cave?
Oh, Henry, you stay out, and I say, Henry, you stay out. Keep watch.
Why don't the two dwarves go on each other's shoulders?
I'm going in.
A dwarf? Are you a dwarf or a gnome? Oh, he's a halfling. So the halfling should carry the rat guy. That makes sense.
Hello, little halfling. Hey, look at this. Oh yeah, because I weigh nothing.
You weigh nothing, so a halfling can carry you. So Henry, do you want to carry Cody?
I'm only 10.
I want to carry Cody.
My character's only 20.
Cody, who are you riding on?
I'm riding on Henry's.
Okay.
Cody, look at this.
Then Quicksilver, who are you riding on? Or you're carrying someone?
I want to carry someone and then they'll carry someone else.
No, shoot
You can only really carry one guy, like piggyback on your back.
Well, I don't have anybody.
I'm gonna carry someone.
Who do you want to carry? You want to carry Quicksilver?
Quicksilver.
All right, so you've got Quicksilver.
Carry me. I want to.
So no one's carrying you, dwarf.
Wait, no, I have a good idea. No one's carrying. I have my familiar. I have you carry. I have the familiar carry. You can carry my familiar. So a falcon goes flying at you.
You can have a bird right on your back.
All right, bird right on my back.
Okay.
Or you could just grab a random animal in the wilderness and stick it on your back.
Well, that's animal cruelty.
There's no law in the jungle.
Okay, as you enter the dark cave, it's very dark. Can everyone see in the dark?
I have dark.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I have dark
Yes.
vision.
I don't know.
Dark vision.
See my
No. None of us
I'm
need
writing
dark
on
vision.
his back.
I already cast dancing lights before.
Dancing lights?
Yes.
Okay,
They're in the
dancing lights.
form of lanterns.
Spit on me. Get away.
Yeah, guns don't exist.
I've got your
What you gonna
suitcase.
do?
Okay, so here's what you see.
What do I?
I've
What's
got your
my?
suitcase,
Come
Henry.
on. Who fell? Someone
I've got
fell.
your keys.
What happened, buddy?
One of the turtles fell.
And one of the turtles died on the
What's
bottom.
a turtle?
No, it was a guy.
Okay, my character is a blink dog.
So that's what you guys see. As you enter into the cave, there's like a 10-foot corridor that goes up. It's about 7 feet up, and then it continues along. So you're gonna have to somehow get up
I don't
in
have
this
dark
thing.
vision, so I cast
corridor's a
light on
hallway.
my hand.
No, I already used dancing lights.
All right, who's
okay,
who's
got it.
missing this?
That's your dice.
Mine.
Oh wait, that's their dice. Remember? What? There's their dice. Remember?
What do you mean? That's my dice.
Oh wait, yeah, they have dice.
No, right. Who's missing what dice?
My lovely percentile dice.
Choose a turn.
Is it your turn? Okay, go ahead.
I explore the corridor.
Okay, put your mini where you are.
Can we just call it a hallway because corridor
Sure.
is kind of
Sure.
hard for me to remember.
Corridor. It's simple. I remember this word.
All right, I look around the hall
Put your mini where you are.
and I find.
You're right there. So you're okay. Stop. I need you to make a DC 13 dexterity save, please.
Crap.
To find what?
Where's everybody else's minis?
It's
Everyone's where their mini is, right?
Okay.
No, my
19.
Okay, so you make the save.
Trap. It's a trap. 19.
So you're right here,
Let's have it look like it's in reverse.
and you're riding on this dog.
Can
Why?
We're gonna have it in reverse position.
Because my character's an elf, but I'm using a blink dog as a mini.
Can I just tell you what I'm gonna roll at?
Okay, so as you walk in, you hear this strange snapping crocodile
No, I'm
sound.
not doing. I didn't until fully.
Ghost Crocodile!
Alright, tell me what you're doing.
I walked into it and I looked around. I found a painting of
Ghost
the
Crocodile!
sacrifice.
No. You're not allowed. You're not really allowed to say what you find.
Yeah, I'll tell you what's in this room.
I look around and I find a
Okay, so the room is dark, right? He's cast dancing lights, so there's small dancing lights illuminating this dark corridor.
3 lantern light.
Three lantern lights.
I'm about to.
A spiked blade comes shooting out of a hidden passage in the cave wall. You, being very dexterous, dodge it, right?
Yeah,
However,
'cause I have
it
18
might
in
try to
armor
hit
class.
these two guys.
Seriously,
It misses them, and then it fires outside the cave, attacking you guys.
No!
Natural 20. You guys are hit.
Can I roll to dodge?
There was a pub that we went to that was.
No, this hits you. He got to dodge. You guys got hit.
It had a,
Me?
It had a table in one of the rooms.
No, I got hit and he got.
No, I was riding on him.
The table was like 600 years old.
The dwarf. The
It
dwarf.
was built in the room.
I quickly switched places with the dwarf.
No, you don't.
Okay, you take
You're dead.
12 points of damage. And who are you carrying?
Him.
Quicksilver. You take 12 points of damage.
No!
Yeah, a giant. As he walks into the room, so they had walked into the room carrying each other, and it looked like that carrying worked. But when he walked in carrying the familiar, the bird, you hear the strange snapping crocodile noise, like that didn't work, and a blade launched out.
Familiar woodwork. I've
Didn't,
been knocked
Cody, it
out.
didn't. You're unconscious, and you take 12 points of damage. Are you
Is
still
my
conscious?
falcon still alive?
The falcon is still alive. He was able to dodge.
Well, my armor class is 12,
Okay,
so...
I rolled a natural 20. So you got hit, and take 12 points of damage.
So I get max. What's the? I have hit point maximum is 8.
No, but you
So
need
you're at
your
negative
current.
4. You're unconscious.
No! Why?
I told you
I love
that I
where
found a
David used
painting
it.
in the hallway.
There's
a
no
strange
painting in the hallway. There's just a small 20-foot
Can't really
square
control
room
what you find.
and a
It's the
blade
DM
that just shot you
controls
through.
it.
Alright.
Listen.
Now you're a cleric and you've got unconscious friends.
I will heal.
Yes, you will.
Alright. So I am going.
That was a free question, man.
Is it a
you said it more.
Is it a plus what? Plus what?
It's a D8 plus 2.
D8.
That's a D20.
Alright. Is this
This one.
Yeah.
There you go.
D8.
Yep.
Plus 2. 3 plus 2 equals 5.
So you're up to 5 hit points, and then you might want to cast on your brother. Nicholas is also. Quicksilver's also.
Alright.
Roll it.
Alright. 4.
It's 4 plus bonus.
So you're now at 4 hit points. Do you have a healing potion or anything you can do?
Nope.
You guys could take a short rest, and you could use your hit die.
But seriously, how did familiar not work?
So you want to go outside the cavern and start resting?
He's holding it like it's like the crocodile, right?
It didn't work, Cody. I mean, what you think happened is that when you went in being carried,
Yeah.
the magic of this area recognized you were being respectful for the crocodile god. But when he walked in with just a familiar on his back, the crocodile man totem did not seem to think he was being respectful. A familiar is a pet,
Oh yeah.
a magician's pet.
I wanna.
We should go through the secret passage that the weapons got.
It's a thin
So I'll
slit
rest.
in the.
I'll rest.
So you come out and rest as well. Okay, so regain your hit dice. You know how to do that?
That's a yes. Yes, but this is
Yep.
more accurate.
So you have hit dice, and then you can burn them to heal yourself.
So are these it?
It'll say on your character.
Than a person.
So your hit dice is 1d6.
Yeah,
So you can use
Unless
1d6.
touch it again.
Yep, roll that and add it to 4.
Why is there a pizza's crocky?
Back to full. I
Where's
got
the
really
pizza guy?
lucky.
I got 1.
Why is there not more pizza?
I got
The
1.
back table ordered pizza as well.
Other people. I got 1.
So you're at 5 hit points.
No!
Are you done healing?
I spent all my
And
full.
full hit points. Do you guys have any healing potions or anything?
I do.
Quicksilver's still badly damaged.
I have have one.
You want to give it to Quicksilver? I think you've already used 3
it.
spells today, right?
And I drew down as one good.
I used 3. One on the dead man.
And
One
how many
on
first level
what?
spells do you have per day?
I know.
I'm like
I
one
see?
health potion.
Take it.
I don't know.
You're going to give him a health potion?
Yeah.
All right, you can drink his healing potion. That's a D4 plus
2d4 plus 1.
2D4 plus 2.
How cool do you think our final battle will be? Okay. 3 first level slots.
So he's used all his first level slots.
Wait, that is.
So you're out of first level healing
How
spells.
many?
You get 3 per day.
3 per day. So I wasted all of them.
You've used all of them. You didn't waste him. He was unconscious. He was dying.
9.
You saved him.
You're welcome.
You're the one who got me in this
So
predicament in the first
so
place.
it's your Hooray! Let me look at math.
What's your character?
8.
Mom, strawberry shortcake comic.
So
saw it.
you're at 8 HP.
She likes strawberry shortcake.
Yes!
So you're at full?
Yes!
All right. Okay, so now you guys are outside. You guys wait about a half an hour, Cody.
Can you do something with the turtles?
Wow, that's a lot of
Can you do something? Turtles are leading us.
No, the turtles watch what just happened and they don't really want to go in there. They're like, oh, this is a trapped temple. We're not going in there.
They're kissing.
But there's probably some tremendous riches.
I'm going in.
All right, what's your plan?
In that tiny little hut. I walk in.
By yourself.
No, he's on my back still.
All right, so you put him on your back and you walk in.
Mom, you look
Okay.
exactly like Rachel right now.
You're able to walk in.
You look
the
exactly
left.
And you get to the base of this 7 foot high ledge. The ceilings in here are about 23 feet high. They're covered in cobwebs and other detritus at the ceiling, like small pieces of rock and
Debris.
right, debris and trash and refuse. It looks like no one's been in here in a very, very long time.
So it's like a room that's all junked
So
up.
this ledge is 7 feet up. So when you go up onto this ledge, you're still going to have about 10 feet of roof above you, but you're going to be up off the floor 7 feet.
I search everywhere I can.
So,
Okay, you search the walls in here and you find several more slits drawn into the wall that may launch blades if someone were to walk in here without carrying someone.
Okay, you don't count because you're carrying a familiar.
I'll do the same thing that I did bouncing across the river. I'll slam my warhammer on the floor and bounce myself up and grab the ledge.
So you're going to run in the room.
You can't do that. If you smash on the ground, I won't lift you up. Seriously. I'm talking actual real life. So
What would you like to do? You want to run in there?
Yeah, I want to get up.
So you're not carrying anyone, right?
Oh, no.
All right, so give me a dexterity save.
Dexterity. Is this the dexterity?
D20.
I'll carry you, I'll carry you, I'll carry
You're
you.
being
you're on my
carried.
back.
You're being carried
I
by
need
the
a
elf.
D20.
Don't
or
do that. Please
D20.
don't do that. You're getting us killed.
15.
Okay, so you run in there with your hammer over your head. Ah, crazy dwarf.
Oh,
And another
minus one. He has
14 is still good enough. Another blade shoots out of the wall. You're able to dodge it because you're a dwarf and you expect these deadly blades. Unfortunately, the elf...
Are we on second level? Are we on the
I'll
second?
You haven't
I'll
found out.
dodge.
You remember you were searching. You were
how
looking
about-
around.
How about I use shield? I'll use shield.
But I only rolled a 2, so the blade misses you guys.
Yay!
Do that.
But is he, now where are you?
Get out of here. Did I scare you? Because I didn't. None of you got hit that time.
What are you going to do now?
I'm going to use my warhammer as a mop, or
You can't use a warhammer as a moth. It won't work. It's just gonna make the
or I'm
floor
just
even
gonna
dirtier.
sweep up all the debris.
So you're going to stand in this trapped corridor that when you're standing there, shoots blades at
making
you.
debris
Yeah,
on your
I'm
way.
gonna sweep up the debris.
You're
All
just
right.
making debris because
So-
you're just spike on
What do you want to do? He's standing in there setting off the traffic.
stone. You're not cleaning.
did I
You're
find
opposite
anything for
You're
my
messing
search?
it
You've
up.
only found these slits in the wall.
Second story.
You're going to climb up. Okay, so give me a dex check.
Join us.
You're welcome. You're going.
Second story. I'm not risking it with you.
You're going with. I thought I went to the second story.
No, you're standing on the ground. You're going to set off the
I'm
traffic.
charging.
I thought I went to the second story.
Okay, so you try to climb up. You're unsuccessful. It's trickier than you think with someone on your back to try to climb up.
I thought I
You could
got
take
up
him off your
there.
back.
I thought I got up
Die.
Okay, DC 13 Dex save again.
I thought I got on the second.
You're not on the second level. You're still on the first level.
Don't do it. Don't get do it.
Don't go on the second floor.
No, don't move at all. Don't move at all, please.
What do you want to do?
How come I just killed?
How come you
I'll move out of the way.
You're on his shoulders. He's trying to scale up the 7-foot wall.
Nobody on your back. So
Cody, what are you doing?
You're gonna get us all killed.
I don't care.
Where am I?
What are you doing?
I'm gonna get yourself killed.
Position between me and Henry, and I'm running up.
I'm not
So
healing
you've got Henry on your back.
Yeah,
You're going to run into the room. There's a ledge 7 feet high.
Okay, I'm gonna run.
Give me a dex check.
Batman. I'm holding someone on my back.
Yep, it makes it a little bit harder.
So do
Natural
natural 20.
Okay, so Cody,
Let's look at this.
What?
so you
Natural
run in.
20.
Where's your guy? Here's your guy. You run in and you're here. So you jump up there. You guys are still down here.
No, we're on second story.
Oh, you failed to get up there. You tried, but you rolled a 7. Why do I keep losing my pen? Can you hand me the blue pen, please?
I tried to go up to the. Can I try to go up?
Try not to move, please. Please do not move. Aaron Whitemoon starts yelling at him not to move at all.
Okay, so Cody,
I'm gonna do that too. I'm using my.
That's a
fancy word for
from up here, Cody, you see a door.
Okay.
And on the door, there appear to be panes of perhaps arcane energy on the face of the door.
So
And so, Cody, the door looks like this.
kind of like the same
Here's the
energy
door.
on the bridge.
There's no handle or lock or any way to open the door, but the center of the door has what appears to be a lightly glowing arcane energy.
Is that the same we
Like
saw?
this. And this one is slightly glowing, Cody, just barely glowing like that.
Is this the
So,
kind of
Cody,
one?
do you see?
Yes,
Here's the
I'm
door.
gonna
Press it.
I'm gonna do an Arcana
Here's
check.
the door, and that's the door right there. You're standing up here, looking down at the door.
Can I do an Arcana check?
Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that kind of like Arcana check?
Do an Arcana check.
I'm not gonna move. Jeez.
Let's see.
Oh, and a touch.
Oh, you got a 14?
Is it the same energy from the bridge?
Choke.
So I got 11.
An 11? You think that arcane door key is keyed to one of the tiles, but you're not sure exactly how it works. But you think it's probably a trap,
Just press the button.
and you probably don't want to step on the tile that's going to make everything explode again.
Okay.
Henry, what would you like to do?
Finding it, there
Are
might
you
be
carrying Cody, or is
riches.
Cody carrying you?
Would it be okay if I just launched a spell at that?
Yeah, let's fire
All right.
spells on
So
it.
you're on a 2-foot tall rat man's back. Yep. What would you like to do?
So like, I'm carrying the 3x10 halfling and I'm like,
I don't know. Do you want to
this is a
hop
heavy apple.
on? You're right there.
There's a door right there.
Guys, can you
There's
pause?
a
I need
door
to go to the
across.
bathroom.
So that's a door
you're okay.
that has a strange
need to
glowing rune or some kind of
where are
arcane
those
panel.
guys?
They're down on this. They're down 7 feet below you guys, having blades shoot out the wall and kill them.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So,
Somebody's not really doing things.
so is there
Who
any
is
like
it? Who?
thing that there's
you need to go to the
blade? If there's
Careful,
blade
Betty.
marks anywhere?
All right,
Like
so you want to
lines.
check for traps, basically, is what you're telling me. So to check for traps, right, you're going to do a perception check. So you're +0 on perception. So roll a d20.
Perception's your main thing as a rogue. That's your only job. Be good at stealth and perception.
I would be better with the 1.
Yeah, 1 would be a little bit better. So you
No,
you look for traps and
No,
you,
because
Henry,
right here it said that my dad
You could
said
re-roll your
that-
ones.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
he's a halfling. He can re-roll ones,
Oh.
but he can't re-roll his 2s.
Smart.
so you get a 2.
I don't know that about halflings because I never play halflings because halflings are not half as good as gnomes. Did I miss anything? Seriously, I play first gnome.
He rolled a 2 on his check with his prince
The best
dice,
halfling rogue.
and you do not see any traps, Henry.
All right.
No traps.
You do not see it. There are no traps down there. You're sure.
Halfling's a little bit of a waste.
But is that just because I think because I got rolled a 2? If I rolled
what
like
I'm gonna
a
do?
natural 20, would my impact change?
So, as a dungeon master, what am I supposed to say to that question?
Nothing.
Good job.
So what do you want to do, buddy?
Get off his shoulders.
All right, you jump off his shoulder.
No.
Give me a dex check.
No! You're gonna
Yep.
murder
D20 plus your dexterity.
Please don't do that. Don't. You're gonna kill me. I'm gonna stab him to death with my rapier if he does that. Literally, if he gets me killed, if the cleric will heal me, I'm gonna stab him to death with my rapier. It'll probably
If I die, I'm
roll high.
switching characters and then I'm killing them.
I can kill him
so
with my
you
rapier
jump off of Cody's
alone.
back and land.
And
The
then cut
tile that you're standing on, suddenly the panel on the door turns bright red,
Yes.
and the tile you're standing on literally explodes. Like pieces of shard tile come shooting up from the ground.
You should have listened to that guy.
You doomed. You're
Oh, what's your armor class? You got a 16.
Armor class 14.
What level is he? Is he first level? We gotta start leveling these kids up, man.
How much experience
Henry takes 7 points of damage from the tile
How much
exploding.
experience points did I get?
Cody,
What?
the tile that you're so he jumps off, right?
But this is
Does he currently have 5?
this that maniac.
No, he's at 10. Okay.
What the heck are you doing, maniac?
No, we're not.
Where's his
Really?
hit points?
Okay, maybe you are, but I'm pretty cautious.
There was a number under
I'm
there
not
that he
cautious.
scribbled over, so we can't.
So
He gets a.
Alright, I'm
what's his
cautious.
D6? He gets a D8 plus his con.
I'm riding this
modifier.
dog.
Con.
I'm going to the
So he has
rodeo.
9.
And he just minus 7.
Yeah, he just took
I'm
7.
going to the rodeo. Who are you?
Okay, so you're standing here.
Oh, you had that gun, man.
Well, you didn't
What happened to
He
him?
didn't get blown up. But Cody, let me tell you what you see, Cody. You're not going to be happy about this. So he jumps there. This panel here. Can I have the red pen, please?
So it exploded.
This one turns red, Cody, right here. So this square starts glowing a small. Oh, this is. Why is that green?
It's
Purple.
green because you're mixing it.
Oh, look at that. A little color school right there. So this one starts flashing red. And this one, Cody, starts pulsing blue. Boop, 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 boop. This one stops being blue. This one is no longer glowing. This one's now pulsing. Doot, 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 like it's counting down or something. And you're standing right there.
I run backwards.
You run out of the temple.
No! Yes!
All right.
16.
Where's your guy? You're here.
No, that's not me. Here.
All right. So you were standing here, not moving. You just jump here. Dexterity save. D20.
15.
You're dooming us here.
9. 8.
Thank you.
It's 8. He has an 8. Oh, 6. It's 6.
You got a 6.
Yeah.
All right. You're gonna take a little damage.
How much?
What
about us? No, it's a 5.
No, the blade doesn't hit you guys because it hits him.
Yes, thank goodness.
Take 2 points of damage.
My armor class is 18.
Yeah.
don't care
This
if it's
blade,
slow,
it's a dexterity
It
check.
misses.
No, it hits because the dexterity. Because what happens is the blade shoots out of the wall and you're not able to dodge it. So it's more of a trap than a normal hit. But you are able to get outside.
This is a symbol. But
You
am
guys
I
are riding on
hurt?
each other. Yeah, you took 2 points of damage.
So how much did it hurt?
2. So your total hit points right now is 11. So you take 2. So you're at 9.
I sacrificed myself at least. It was like a sacrifice.
Cody, what do you?
No,
Okay, so wait.
it's
What do you
like
want to do? You're still down below.
I'm getting
I
ready.
attempt to climb
I'm bracing
again.
for
Okay, climb up.
This time I'm using my lucky dice.
Lucky die.
20,
Natural
natural 20.
Okay, so you jump up here.
Boing, boing, boing.
Can I
Now you're riding
step?
on him, right? You're still on his shoulders. You guys are standing right there.
I'm gonna.
Cody,
What?
this flashing one that was flashing blue,
Yeah.
it now starts flashing orange.
Again?
Get out of there, Cody.
Get out!
And it's your turn, Cody.
I will stab. I will say to Henry. I will punch Henry in the face. Me? Henry, him. I'm gonna punch
Why?
his character. Because what he did is gonna kill us on
Why don't you
punching
put him back
him.
on your shoulders?
I put him on the shoulders, but when I do it, I also punch him.
All right.
The turtles and me are lucky. All of you are out there.
So you grab Henry.
To punch him.
You put him back on your shoulders, and this thing
1 point of damage.
stops. No, Cody, it's okay. Same team, right? Same team.
That thing stops glowing.
And Cody, everyone's blown up something at this point, so
Yeah,
if you're gonna start punching people for blowing stuff up.
I blow stuff up using spells.
All right, so Cody, everything
'Cause that's
stops
what I do.
flashing once you pick up Henry.
Oh, that's nice.
So the door is now
Okay.
no, the door's not open. The panels are just not glowing. right now.
We are out of order.
Can you start punching the door?
Who's that?
What would you like to do? You're on his shoulders.
Last time you were
You're
irrational.
standing up on a 7-foot edge, looking down at the door.
What happened to the
Start
thing?
punching the door.
Okay, I'll start punching.
Are you going to jump down
No.
onto those tiles?
No.
Is he going to get off your shoulders?
No.
So what are you going to do?
I'm gonna walk up. He punches the door.
So you have to jump off the 7-foot ledge back down to the ground level and
No,
then walk up to the door because you're up. You went up 7 feet, went across, and now you have to go back down 7 feet to get to the door.
Is there anything upstairs?
As you investigate up here, right? So you're closer to the ceiling. You can see the dense spider webs, and it also looks like there may have been bat habitats or other creatures living on the ceiling. You do not see anything else, though.
Oh yeah,
I get off.
probably you're dying.
What do you? You take him off your shoulders.
No.
100% I can't.
You jump down. Okay. Which tile do you want to land on?
None.
One far away.
This one here?
Yes.
Okay, so you're there. Nothing happens. Now what would you like to do?
Nothing.
All right, do you want to move closer so that he can attack the door?
I know what I want to do.
Okay, I'll take a risk. Are you sure you're not gonna kill me?
I'm sure.
Okay, I'll walk up to the door.
Okay. There are these
I
4
won't ki- but
panels.
I
None of them
feel
are
like
glowing
killing
currently.
Henry.
I punch it.
Where do you punch?
Either one of them is next.
I punch it in general.
You just punch the center of the door.
Yes.
All right, give me a roll. Or just give me D6 damage.
D6. One hit. I literally only needed to hit to kill
5.
him.
Okay, so you hit the door for 5 points of damage. You did not hit one of the panes or anything else. You just slugged the wood. Okay, 5 points of damage to the door.
Let's
Quicksilver,
just
what
get
would you
rid
like
of
to
the
do? So
door,
you're still
okay?
outside the cave with the turtles.
No, I'm just farther away from the broken up statue and the 7-foot corridor thingy. I'm just far away from it.
Okay, so give me a perception check. A D20.
D20. How many feet away?
Just D20. Plus your
I'm not-
perception modifier.
What's a percent?
In your skills, they're in alphabetical
Skills?
order. You're looking for perception, so like down towards the bottom.
Perception plus 1.
Okay, so you're standing here with the turtles on this kind of. Remember, there was a stairwell up, and you're at the base of this statue.
Yeah.
And as you're kind of like freaking out and hurt a little bit, you see what appears to be some movement off in the jungle. You're not sure exactly what it is, but it looks like something moved.
I'm investigating it.
You're in the cavern, Katie, on the left.
Okay, I'm gonna start getting out.
You want to leave the cavern?
Yeah, I'm moving
He's standing in front of a trap door.
Oh my gosh, quick! Battle positions! As I jump down holding Henry as I jump off the ledge.
Do you jump down where he is, or where do you go?
I'm jumping down the ledge, like jumping
Towards the door or towards the exit?
towards the exit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Cody starts yelling and jumps this way. So he's going this way.
I'm holding
You guys are here
dinosaur
punching
like
the
that.
door. Okay. Quicksilver, what would you like to do?
Let's break down the door. Break down the door.
I'd like to use my speed ring to do a super ultra sonic punch.
Okay, do you just want to hit the door,
1
or
point
are
of
there these
damage.
kind of arcane panels?
Not like to touch the panels because they might explode.
So you're just going to hit the wooden door.
Yeah.
Okay, punch. Roll a d6 and give me some damage
No,
for the
1
door.
point of damage.
Okay,
Be legal,
D6.
Dad.
This
Don't
is just the
This
damage
one,
to the door.
the
Cody.
square one, the cube one.
Yep.
I'm trying to kill the door.
You can't
Okay,
kill
I got
it all.
two.
Battle with the door.
Okay.
2
so
minus
you did,
1.
You did 2 points of damage to the door. He's already done 5 points of damage to the door. So the wood of the door is starting to get pretty badly damaged.
No, it's he did 1
Henry,
point.
what would you like to do? Cody is running out. You're riding on his shoulders.
I'm holding.
Do not jump off.
If you jump off, you will die, and I will actually stab you this time.
If you don't die, Cody's probably gonna stab you to death. So either way, you're gonna die.
Do you want to keep riding on his
Yeah.
shoulders?
Literally, either way, you're
Alright.
dead. You're either gonna take a rapier. Either way, I am very cautious of what's in the jungle. The damage, or you die from
You should
explosions.
jump off and then put him on your shoulders and run back in.
Then I stab him, and then he's dead. So he has to either pick his a slight loss, or he dies.
Yeah, don't do that.
Okay.
Can I roll next? This is my whole thing. I
What would you like to do,
play
Henry?
in uncomfortable situations. It is so funny.
Tell him to stop and go back
Well, I'm very intimidating.
Who would you like to intimidate?
The door.
The door.
You can't intimidate me. I want to be intimidated.
The door's enchanted. Maybe it has a conscience.
Can you intimidate Cody into going back in?
Even if he succeeds, I'm just gonna stab him in the head.
Oh no! I'm definitely gonna heal. Okay.
You're done? Okay, so now it's your turn, Henry.
I'm going to call out. Who are you in the jungle?
Okay.
Because remember, there's
What language?
Okay.
English.
In common?
Actually,
doesn't exist.
I'm gonna do it in every language.
What language do you speak?
English.
No.
Common.
Oh, common.
You speak
Common is the official
common
language of
and
Team.
Dwarvish.
I speak common and dwarfish.
Okay.
So I
Dwarvish.
dwarfish.
Can you keep your stuff off
Do I
the
do
table,
it? Do I do a
please?
D20?
No, you just yell. This is just role playing, right? So
Oh
you
wait,
can do whatever you want to role
I
play.
can speak a few
Are
languages.
you
So you yell in common and so you yell it in common, and it appears that the rustling in the jungle stops completely.
And then what happens?
And then you yell it in Dwarvish, and you hear what sounds like snickering,
What's snickering
What's
mean?
laughing, like
Like,
Like that. That is a perfect
creepy.
snicker.
it's a little bit creepy.
I'm scared.
So I will attack
Wait,
him.
it's
It's a hyena.
Okay, so
It's a
now before we get back to you,
I don't
Cody
think it's a hyena.
and Henry, who are running out of the cavern, the turtles have gone in full shell. They just pulled down. They're in full shell defense mode. Let's see what the elves do at the door.
Yelling, die you stupid door. I cast Firebolt.
Into the door.
Yes.
All right, give me a damage roll.
What was the damage? 1d10 for Fireball.
Yeah, firebolt is a D10.
No, I said Firebolt.
Yeah, D10.
Yeah, d10.
Did Cody say fireball?
No, I said bolt.
Yeah, bolt. We all say bolt.
5.
5 points of damage. Okay, so Quicksilver, you're on his shoulders. All of a sudden, you hear him start casting, and this gigantic heat blast slams into the door, shattering the door into a million little wooden pieces. Inside, the floor is dusty. This 40-foot high, 20-foot wide chamber is littered with dinosaur bones. Webs stretch from the walls to a 30-foot tall central pillar, coiled around which is a narrow stone staircase. Its steps covered with dust. Carved into the pillar are reliefs of a man carrying a crocodile. The reliefs follow the stairs to the top of the pillar, on which it sits a large, beautiful ceramic jug. Jug.
What's a
Why
jug?
a jug?
Like a ceramic pot, like a big ceramic pot
With a handle.
A pitcher.
pitcher.
I start stuffing
Good
some
D&D
dino bones
translations.
into
Okay, let
my
me move this way a
pocket.
little bit.
How
Let me
about
draw the picture real quick before we do anything else. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then there's a
Dog
pillar with stairs going up here,
And then the jug.
and the jug is at the top of this pillar. Bones.
I
Bones
take some of the
everywhere.
bones, stuff them in my pocket.
So you're gonna go in. Okay. It is dark and musty. They're like a really ancient, like no one's been in here a really long time. The spider webs and cobwebs that grow in the corners as you walk in, they flutter in the wind. They're just the draft of you guys coming in here.
Is that
It looks
a
like
hyena
nothing's
in
been
the
in here
jungle?
forever.
It was laughing. Is it a laughing hyena?
We don't know yet. But okay, so you grab some bones and shove them in your bag, and then nothing happens when you do that.
Yes, 6 bones.
6
I'm gonna sell
bones.
them later.
Got it. Okay, so Cody, it's now your turn.
I'm
You and
going,
Henry are running out of the cavern.
I'm going towards the laughter.
Okay, so you're gonna just run into the jungle.
I'm like staying at the jungle's corner.
Don't get off! Don't get off!
Are you gonna jump off his shoulders? Where?
We're out.
In the chamber or outside?
We're at the jungle edge.
Okay, so you get outside the chamber and you jump off. The turtles are both in total shell mode. He's standing here looking in the jungle. He hears laughter. He tells you that, Cody, that he tells you that there's some laughter coming from over here.
Yeah, so I'm like, we need the party to go in there and I can get some.
Silicon
DTT.
Trade Back to the Future. Does that sound pretty cool?
So Henry, you've jumped off his shoulders. What would you like to do next?
investigate this weird door? Or
That's just the entrance to the cavern. So that's just a hole in the
a
rock.
cavern.
Cavern.
Cavern. Okay, cavern.
It's a
I get it. Investigate the cavern, or investigate the weird laughter.
The weird laughter's coming from kind of down over in this direction. So there's a pillar, or there's a platform with these feet. You know, this is a giant statue up here, right? And these are the feet of the statue standing on a platform. There's some stairs that lead down to a trail, and then there's just jungle all around here.
When you said pillar over here,
Yep.
I imagine just a giant caterpillar.
No, not a caterpillar, like a stone pillar.
A giant caterpillar statue.
Oh, that would have been great. No, it's just a regular statue with stairs carved in it, in the pillar. And then inside there's also carvings of a man carrying an alligator or a crocodile.
Okay, wait. Let me
I'm
check
still not really sure what the difference is.
Alligator and crocodile.
Yeah, I know.
Alligator has the V nose.
I've had it explained to me 1,000
crocodiles have
times.
the
It doesn't make any
V-nose.
sense.
I think-
An alligator you'll see later, and a crocodile you'll see in a while.
Okay.
Best joke.
Okay. You know those carvings of
Yes.
the man.
The best
and
joke
crocodile?
is,
Yes.
I'll get maybe one.
where
of
do you
these
place the
to
owl
go.
cream?
Maybe
You want to
like,
run
What's
back
owl
in.
cream?
and like carve it out.
It's
Okay.
really funny.
Show me what you want to do.
It has a grid ending.
All right. So I need
then you say,
DC
without cream,
10
and then-
or DC 13
and then I
dexterity
say,
check.
Who
Yes. Plus 3.
knows? You can't do that. Try not to get us
That's a
killed.
D20, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
D20 plus 3.
We're inside the...
8.
Five.
Okay. This is not going to be good, Henry.
Okay, if you...
So you take 1 point of damage when you jump into this room.
let's attack.
1 point of damage.
You would take 1 point of damage here, and then you jump up here. Give me a DC 10. DC 10 Dex check for being up there.
This thing?
This
Yep.
is going to be a painful
DC 10.
sensation.
No, not D10. He said DC 10.
DC 10. Difficulty level 10. So yeah, D20, add 3.
D20.
Wait, D20. Okay.
Just roll that.
D20.
D20.
Okay. I got 0, that's all.
That's
No,
great.
that's a D... It's a 100.
Okay, go. 17.
17.
So you made the save.
Oh,
So
no,
as you
wait,
jump
no,
up
I'm
there...
Dead. I'm dead.
Wait,
You said I
had to-
took 1 point of damage,
Yep.
and I'm already dead.
No, you had 2 points of damage.
And I think, and he said I took 1 point of damage.
No, Cody
Yeah,
didn't hit you.
with
He was
one.
just frustrated and
Yeah,
talking crazy.
No, but he did take a hit point by
actually-
jumping up there and not making it, or...
He took one
think
because of
I
a blade
actually
hit him
did
here,
hit
it.
and then he jumps up here and it explodes and he takes 2
I
points of
didn't
damage.
even rapier stab him.
So now
I'd
you're
be guilty
unconscious right
for
there.
life. Like my dad would dog
Okay, so
eternity.
elves, you're standing in here. You
But I
hear an
won't.
explosion go off. Cody, you hear an explosion behind you, and you see your friend the halfling fall unconscious on the ledge.
Alright. Whose turn is it?
I
wanna go. Can
Henry,
I-
that's it for your turn.
Can I go?
Cody, your turn.
I yell, come on guys, there's laughter in the woods. Come on, we need to get there. Because who knows what it is? It could be a hyena, or it could be someone wanting our death.
You're
Like-
talking to the dwarf.
I'm yelling that to everyone.
Like
elves.
Joker, like the
Yeah.
Joker.
All right, so you hear Cody yelling at the exit about some kind of hyena or some laughter in the jungle.
Do you know what I do?
What would you like to do?
Hearing him, I run up the stairs.
Okay. Are you doing anything besides just stepping on every step as you run around in circles?
Searching for traps.
Okay, give me 3 perception checks. With advantage. You can have advantage on all 3 of them.
18,
Wow.
natural 20, and 8.
Okay,
One's natural 20, so I
Right.
can't miss that.
take that one. 18's pretty darn good. 6.
So, 18 and 10.
Okay.
20,
So,
18, and 10.
okay, as you're running up the stairs, okay, you notice on the 3rd step there's a trap. So you jump over this 3rd step. You land on the 4th step, you keep running up. You notice on the 10th step there's also a trap, which you're able to avoid. On the 17th step, there appears to be some kind of trap. So you jump over it, but it doesn't appear to have actually been trapped. However, the 18th step is trapped that you land on. Unfortunately, I need you to now make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw.
Lucky.
How many hit points are you currently at?
19.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna live. I think. 16.
Okay, take 5 points of damage. You also need to make a save. He steps on a stair and the stair explodes. So shrapnel, pieces of rock, and fire are coming off the stairs.
Maybe a little
DC
metal.
13 dex
I'll
save.
use shield.
Okay, you cast shield. That's not
Let's
going to
find the
help
armor.
here because it's a saving throw. That's when someone tries to hit you.
Oh.
This is you're standing in an explosion. A glyph of warding exploded.
Well, I'm standing over here, and he's standing over
You're riding
here.
on his shoulders as he's running up
What?
the stairs.
Why can't I just stand over here?
Do you want to get off his shoulders?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
now you know what I do.
We doomed.
Do you know what I do?
Wait, hold on. Just you're standing
We're
outside
in
with
the
Cody
safe
looking at
room.
the jungle.
Yeah.
You're hopping off his shoulders where? Before he gets on the stairs or after he gets on the stairs?
Before he gets on the stairs.
So when you're standing on the ground, you jump off his shoulders. Give me a DC 13, and I need a DC 13 dex save from
What's
you
a
too.
DC
When he jumps off your
13?
shoulders.
DC
We're
13.
backing up in time a little bit. I thought he was riding on your shoulders.
What's a DC 4?
Okay. A blade, as soon as he jumps off your shoulders, a blade comes firing out of the wall where you're standing.
Me?
Yes.
How much damage?
Let's see how he does.
What's the DC 13?
No, it's
Oh, that's
roll a
a
DC,
D12.
roll a D20,
D20. There we go.
and then add your dex modifier.
What's the dex modifier?
Dexterity.
Oh, is it 2
Yep,
plus 2?
yep.
Okay. 15.
17. So you save. So you each take
Sorry.
5 points of damage.
Alright. Do you know what?
Why?
5 points of
Why
damage. Are you
did
still
you have
alive?
to do that? I got even more damage
I've
because
got
of you.
8.
All right. So you're at
I've got
3.
8.
Do you want to get back on his shoulders, or do you want to continue standing by yourself?
Get back on my shoulders, please.
No, he'll step on another trap again.
No, but you'll
Okay,
take
let's
less
get on.
damage.
I'll get on his shoulders.
Okay. So then you get on his shoulders. He runs up the steps. The step explodes. So I need a DC 13. DC 13? Is that what it is? DC 13. So
DC
no, the D20. Roll the D20 plus your dex modifier.
I can't find the DC 13.
So it's a D20
Oh.
plus 3 or plus 2. You need to get over a 13.
What? Dexterity?
Yep.
Oh. 19?
You save. So how much damage you take on that? You
I
took
already
5.
took all of it.
So you take 5 points of damage from being in that explosion. Are you still alive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
You get to the top. There's a large jug. It's radiating magic divine or magical energy.
Arcana check.
Do it.
Lucky or new? Lucky or new? Lucky or new? Lucky. 17.
You think it's an alchemy jug.
Alchemy?
I searched for traps.
Okay. Give me a roll. Perception.
I'll do this.
On his shoulders.
15.
Okay. You search the jug, the round. You don't see any traps.
No, I meant the entire area.
You're searching the shelf. It's on the kind of the tip of the pillar.
Yeah.
The pillar's gotten pretty narrow up here, so it's only about this big around. You look, you don't see any traps.
So the Arcana revealed that. I searched for any traps that had to do with magic. Too.
You do a okay. So give me another Arcana check. Not on the jug, but just in the room.
1.
No magic.
I grab it.
You just lift it straight off the ledge.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I want to do another magical
All
trap
right.
check. I'm too paranoid for this. 10.
No magical trap.
I charge again.
No,
I'm waiting till
you
I
have a 15.
15.
No magical trap.
It's
Grab
18
it.
actually.
Just boom, nothing happens.
Yes.
So now you have an alchemy jug, and you've got Quicksilver on your shoulders.
What's an alchemy jug?
It's a magical, very powerful magical item.
Yay!
I raise it up to you and say, "That's mine for the record."
Okay.
And then run out.
Okay, so you run out, you climb up the shelves. When you get up to the ledge, you see your buddy Henry is unconscious, sitting on the shelf.
I drag him along.
You grab him and just drag him right off the ledge.
Alright.
Don't do that with
No
the
time
dead
for healing. We'll
body.
take care of you outside.
What I
Do you
do?
have any more healing potions?
Can I tell you what I do? Can I tell you what I do? Alright.
Okay, do you have any more healing magic, or are you out?
I'm out.
Okay. So Henry, you're still unconscious, but they've dragged you out of this Schultian temple.
What
I wonder if the
it's my
alchemy
turn,
jug
it's
could
my
make a healing
turn.
potion.
It's my
What?
turn.
It's mine.
So
It's mine.
I get my
Quicksilver,
50
hand it back
foot
to me.
long
Thank you.
rope.
My alchemy
Okay.
jug.
I throw it around. I wrap it around. I throw it and I wrap it around laughing, mysterious thingy.
So you throw the rope into the jungle.
Yeah, and then it grabs, and then it catches it, and I pull it back. How much will I have to do for that?
You're
Grabbing it.
fishing for the laughing. Okay, give me a roll.
Natural 20, I think.
Yes. No. Help me, Joe.
So you hurl your rope into the jungle,
Holding onto one
and
end.
you pull it out,
He laughs
and,
up.
and nothing is on the other end.
No.
Look at that ape. That's what you guys already fought, that ape.
Let me see,
Look at
let
that
me
ape.
see.
Those were the apes you guys
Oh,
fought.
dang.
Fucking
What is that? What is that dog thing?
Well, you guys haven't seen that one yet, but let me show you what happens. So you throw this rope, and you hear snickering as you guys come barreling out of the temple with this incredibly powerful magic item, and stepping out of the jungle.
Please be something.
It's in my bag now.
Can it be something scary?
Oh, yeah.
Cute.
Uh-oh.
Scary.
Like a unicorn.
Cat person.
Gnomes?
Or goblin guys.
They're goblins? What's their manual, of course?
I thought there were special Choltian goblins. They look like totem poles. Excuse me, Cody.
Actually, look instead of just...
Hmm.
What did I say? Oh, wait, that guy.
No.
No, he's not a goblin. He's a sea monster.
Oh, I think I saw a totem
Let's see if I
pole.
can find it on the thing.
I thought I saw a totem pole.
Did you see one?
Yeah, I saw a totem pole.
How did
somewhere.
you get this cool dice holder? How did you
It came
get?
with the dice.
This is cool.
Really?
Have it.
How many of these does he need? Many.
Why?
Because that's life.
Life is you.
Is that the
So
jungle?
here's
Don't
what you
even
see.
need one.
Stepping out of the jungle, you see
Can I see?
this. Okay?
Oh my God!
There's
That
actually how many players? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 1, 2, 3. So there's actually 3 of those. They're wearing different masks at each level, but there's 3 totems of goblins that step from the jungle, and then what appears to be a big, fat goblin boss. He's almost as tall as the pole, just by himself, but he's huge and he's fat, and he says, "Ha ha 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 ha! I see you've recovered my relic. We'll take that, Mr. Jones."
no, it's in my bag. It's in my bag
You
currently.
can see him.
It's in my bag currently.
was my right here.
Okay, we're gonna stop there for the night, guys, because it's after 8 o'clock. We'll pick up next week.
Can we finish it? Please, can we at
We're gonna need to stab him next week, guys.
I get first start.
We'll roll initiative. We'll start next week with initiative.
Can we start the initiative with me stabbing him in the chest?
Well, no, he's got his rope out. He might do something amazing with the rope.
I told you should be worried about what's in the chest. Nah, we're gonna blow him up. Yeah, remember?
We don't do that cleanup. They tear it all down. So we just get our
No, you know what my motto is?
Yeah.
Blow things up, ask questions last.
I knew we should be cautious about what's in the jungle.
Why?
Because whenever there's shaking in the jungle and creepy laughing, there's always a sign of
I love your D&D case, man. That's one of the coolest D&D cases I've ever
It used
seen.
to be used for poker.
It's poker chips?
Yeah. But my dad gave it to me.
Do you play poker?
No.
Cool. Be sure to get your Blink Dog mini. Don't leave that.
Mr. Blink Dog.
Hey, what happened to your blue gun guy?
It's in my box.
Wait, whose die is this one?
I don't know. I think it's ours, though. I think I may have gotten some of Josh's dice in there.
Nice to meet you.
I'm 99.
Have a great
It was in my chat. It was in my bag.
Next time.
My bag was
Oh, you want to
Here,
okay.
that's for you. Say bye to your friends.
Thank you guys for coming. We'll see you next week. Have a great night.
Bye, you too.
Adios.
Next time, I'm buying a new case of dice.
You're bringing more dice?
No, I'm buying dice from there. He said new dice were coming out.
Oh, Ryan's threatening to bring in new dice. You getting the game science? How'd you guys do tonight?
Oh, we're all alive still.
Yeah, it's a win.
It's always a bonus.
How much XP?
Oh, I forgot. I'll figure it out when I get home, and I'll send you guys. I'll send everyone an email. Your dad's getting my emails.
So it was kind of like Indiana Jones is what virtually happened.
Yes.
Or virtually.
Cody, make sure that,
That
you
was
give
Indiana
the
Jones
charger
all
back
over
to Ryan,
again.
okay?
Except there were more people.
And we need to remember to bring a charger next week.
Wait, actually I have more goblins
because Josh is going to be here next week.
Excuse me?
Yes.
How does being the dungeon master work?
You see what I do every week, right? You just do this.
Yeah, just
Are you ready to be dungeon master?
I just don't know.
Yes.
I think you mean what is it like to be the dungeon master?
It's like being a god.
Can we do the gods have